Oh, God. Hey, man.
I saw you when I came in.
What are you doing?
Why aren't you saying anything?
This is so weird.
Oh, that's hot.
So today we're not in the studio and I'm not on my typical setup because right now we are in the last stages of prepping for the second half of our shoot for Ballistic. We shot the first half in LA like we told you. That went great. We shot for 4 days out there, got a bunch of great action stuff, and the second half, it's sort of like making an entirely new short film, really.
Making movies.
Including the fact that this is the first time that we've ever worked with a child actor officially. So Cambry Lee Musser is the young actress that we were able to find, and finding her was not an easy task, but we did it all online using something called Breakdown Services.
So Breakdown is a portal. It's actually called Breakdown Services, and it connects film productions with the talent that they need. Used to be they would send it out to talent agents and everything had to go through an agent, but now it's all online. Like what we did, we would put up a casting notice. They call them breakdowns. And now talent agents and individual actors through Actors Access can all submit to our production. We go through them all online. We pick who we want to see. They submit video auditions. We watch those. We arrange callbacks, usually over Skype or Hangouts, and then we can literally cast the whole film without ever physically meeting with anyone. Really cool.
That was a good wrap up. Good job.
Making movies.
The other interesting thing is, other than also working on Film Riot, which I have on my other computer here, which is an episode that's coming out later this month, we're also in post-production the first half of Ballistic. So I'm also working on getting all the VFX shots to my VFX artists for the first half. So one of the things that I've been doing with this since Sentinel is creating VFX shot lists, because I have several artists working on things. I don't want to show the VFX shot list for Ballistic because that gives some stuff away about the film, but you'll see the VFX shot list of Sentinel here, and basically it's just the shot, the content of the shot, the artist that's working on the shot, the status of the shot, where we're at, and then the final, which is the actual final name of the files. This was taught to me by Andrew Kramer, and it is the best system that I've ever used for this. It makes it really easy to go back and see what we have done, what's not done, and where we're at in the whole process.
Making movies.
Todd, can you come here?
Yeah. Domain.com has all your website needs, including .com and .net domain names and intuitive website builders. Take that first step in creating an identity online. Domain.com is affordable, reliable, and has the tools you need to build a new website so that you can start sharing your ideas with the world on a professional website. No domain extension will help you tell your story. No domain extension will help you tell your story like a .com or .net domain name! Exclamation point. And if you want to brand yourself online, Domain.com has over 300 domain extensions to fit your needs, from .club to .space. The good people at Domain.com are showing their love by giving you 15% off their already affordable prices when you get domain names, web hosting, and email. Just use the coupon code FilmRiot at Domain.com's checkout. That's all it says on here. Ryan, that's all it says on here. I'm supposed to do that. Does that mean you didn't like it?
Logo.
Knowing what you want in a location is super important, but not just when it comes to what's going to end up between the frame lines. You also need to know what you need in terms of, cast, crew needs, staging for gear and equipment. Those are all really important elements to picking your location. So when you're going and you're looking at your final location you're about to pick, you got to ask the question, where is it? Where are we going to feed everybody? Are there bathrooms? for everybody? And if there's not, are there places we can bring some in? Where's everybody going to park? So these are all really important things to consider when you're narrowing down and choosing a location.
Todd, you have a problem.
I do not have a problem.
I don't drink coffee because I want to. I mean, it wouldn't survive for very long. It's not gonna stop me. Don't coffee shame me.
That's too much coffee.
What's too much coffee? It's not too much coffee. For who? Too much is a relative term.
So again, it's crazy. Final run around, get all the last bits tightened up. Time. We got 4 days until we're doing our camera prep day, which is when the guys come in, get all the cameras prepped. So that 5 days from now, on our first production day, we're ready to get up and going. And like we said, we do have an underage actor in this one, so that means we can't shoot past 12:30. But the whole thing takes place at night, which means we're going to be doing interior day for night, which means we're going to have to black out that windows. And another thing that we're going to have to keep in mind, me as a director, the thing that I'm prepping last right now is my shot list. But once we have that, we should be good to go. So make sure you're following us on all our social channels so that you can keep up with the shoot. We'll probably do some Instagram live stuff. So I'll see you next week when we're actually shooting the rest of the film.
You just interrupted my game.
I